Hi. Hello. Um, so the goal of this playthrough is to do as much as possible, and I've allegedly locked 102 archive entries. Now there was some confusion earlier uh, about what counts towards that number, 102. So let's count it, I guess. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, did I do that right? Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 characters, 18. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Alright, this one's the big one, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Okay, wait, now if we add those up without the tutorials, so that's okay, that's 18 plus 12 plus 23 plus 7 plus 42. 102, and then if you look at the statistics, that is 102. So yeah, the tutorials don't count. They show up here, but they don't count. Alright, so at this point in the game, I just finished clearing out this area for the most part. I did leave a couple things here. I left the mutants, which I don't want to fight right now because they're way too strong. And then the campground, which is a +1 to your magic stat. I had a paranoid feeling that, like, I wanted to test if you get this early, does it not upgrade magic trees that you don't currently have unlocked? It probably does. It probably does allocate a point towards the trees that you don't have yet, but I wanted to actually test and confirm that. And I cannot test and confirm that until after I reach Narcissa. I did everything else here, and I can't reach this stuff, so this is kind of out of bounds right now. But after Xenos Guild, it puts you here, outside Cipal, and I don't think there's any reason that I have to explore this right now, but I might. Like, I don't think... Like, I think in general, in the open world, you don't really miss anything by doing it later. But I think in Cipal there's at least 2 crucial moments in Cipal where you get necklaces that are missable, right? And there are probably other instances of missable archive entries in Cipal. That seems plausible to me. As far as missable things in the open world, maybe like cuff conversations after key events, unlocking archive entries, that could potentially be something missable. So it's sort of a debate, like, do I want to go inside Cipal right now, or should I explore this area first? And maybe I'll explore the area, actually. Okay, good. My microphone was on. I wasn't sure. I guess, like, in general, if there are items that I can't carry because I haven't reached max capacity, I'll just leave the items there. They are, like, permanently obtainable, but they're not tracked. I mean, they're tracked in the game's save file. Same with, like, mana spots in the world, I think. But, well, I think in the DLC, actually, the mana spots respawn, but I don't know if they ever do in the main game. Yeah.
And it's locked.
Maybe another good thing to write down in general would be the locations of all the old coins. I might make some notes. So what old coins did I get so far? I got, let's see, there was like 3 in Janoon. Hard to describe their location, I think. I think there were 3. And then there was, the name of the game is Forspoken. It's a word I wasn't familiar with. It's sort of another way of saying, like, enchanted. So Cipal, I got the one Cipal Auden Nightwalk coin, the Cipal near the river coin, Cipal ledge coin, then I got 3 in Xenos, I got 1 just outside Cipal, I got 1 on the skeleton. What's my words per minute? Probably like 120, 30, 120 or 125, I don't know. You know, it's funny, I don't even type the way, like, there's some, like, you know, the home row shit. They try to teach you to put your fingers on certain keys. I, like, didn't learn, like, I have my own typing style. Oh, wait a minute. So I also got 2 old coins in the house outside Cipal. So that's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, I think. Let's see my number of coins. Oh, I have 14. I don't remember the 14th coin. I don't know what it is. You know, there's something called stenography where, I don't know, it's like you do some combinations of keys as like a shortcut for words, and it lets people type at like over 200 words per minute. There's other crazy stuff like that. Oh, I know where another old coin is. There's an old coin on the very top of this pilgrimage. There's an old coin on, like, okay, I don't even know. Like, if I go into, like, photo mode, I wonder if you can see it. Can I zoom in? I swear there's an old coin, like, right there. Maybe it's not even loaded, or not even spawned in, whatever. Oops. Yeah, I just grabbed it. Trouble in Praenost. One day, not so long after the miasma first encroached upon Praenost, a traveling merchant arrived in the village of Legatus, only to find that not a soul was to be seen, until he looked up to the roof of a nearby building, that is, and spied a great winged something, black as night and utterly terrifying to behold. No sooner than he had seen it than he had turned tail and ran, and he didn't stop running until he reached Cipal. At least that's what he told everyone when he got there. Yeah, so that's Recreant Night, I guess. I found a nugget here. I might be able to... Oh no, I need more nuggets. Yeah, some of the old coin locations are really obscure. What was the... Oh, right. I got this necklace that unlocked the ability to reassign the passive ability to any other necklace. In this game, like, all the gear ends up being equivalent in the end as long as you have all the materials necessary. So it ends up just being about fashion in the end, I suppose. I think it'd be pretty hard to upgrade everything to the max, because you do need to collect an absurd amount of resources and they're kind of hard to get. Like, even if you're being thorough, I think, like, actually upgrading every single item to the max would probably take a really long time. You'd probably have to rely on respawning stuff that appears in either the dump, maybe, or the forage option when camping, which you can unlock, and there's also some, like, waterfall where materials sometimes drift to, and you can, like, get respawned materials over there, too. Because, like, as far as I know, once you pick up stuff like craggrass in the overworld, it's gone forever. It's, like, temporary, and you cannot win it from fights, as far as I know. Although you can replay... I think you can replay, flashback challenges to acquire more, like, infinite materials. Also, I don't know if I can fast travel at this point in the game, because... Yeah, I can't fast travel. You're not supposed to. You're kind of not really supposed to explore right now, but I'm doing it anyway. Anyway, I missed a bunch of treasure chests, so I'm gonna go back. The Splatoon cloak? I think you mean the cat's meow. This one? Cuff counters deal more damage. It's got a bunch of cats on it. As you might be able to guess, this is not an item native to Athia. It's not like in the world, it's more like you enter a code on Prime Gaming and they give you this. Oh, I never noticed the text that said meow on the hood. Oh, do the eyes glow in the dark? Maybe not. Yellow is just a bright color, I guess. Well, I don't know. I'd have to go to a really dark place to tell. She got past it. You got a new Donk City in this game? I mean, pretty much. Chapter 10. Chapter 10 in this game, it's like you leave Cipal to go to Janoon, and then there's this massive, like, break storm, and then all of a sudden you're, like, waking up in, like, an alternate version of New York City. And it's, like, an illusion world. It's actually a pretty cool part of the game.
Not another lock.
Why am I bad at this? Like, you can dash like this, which is kind of slow, without using your stamina, but then you can also cancel with a shot. There we go, that's better. I was like messing up the timing. See, I don't know where I want to go. This area is kind of big. I guess it's good to use the map to find treasure chests. Oh, it's way up on the top of the mountain. You know, kind of interestingly, in one of the settings, you can make it so that the leap off walls is automated, like this. Like, normally it takes a button press. You can make it automatic, which I assume will activate, like, as soon as possible, which could be useful, but it also, like, maybe sometimes you don't want to do it, or maybe sometimes you want to wait or something, I don't know. So at the moment I'm doing it manually because I'm not sure if I really want to turn that setting on. I need to get up. Okay. Oh, am I gonna make it? Oh no.
Damn.
Why? Well, I'm just starting my day. I just got done napping. I need to get onto that ledge. Oh, that enemy has a really long tail, I never noticed that. Yeah, I don't know how to get there. This should be a new enemy. I'm pretty sure I never fought one of these before on this playthrough. Oh, it's pretty tough. It's actually pretty strong. Yeah. Yeah, the turret, it's pretty good. It's pretty useful. It's like one of her very first support spells. It's like automatically unlocked. Actually, something I'm curious about with the turret is that like every single spell you get in this game can be upgraded. And I don't know like how much damage the upgraded version does compared to the regular one. Okay, what the hell was that? Reptilian Breakborn created in the very depths of the corruption, in which are so far removed from their former human selves that they even occasionally walk on all fours. They appear all over Athia, but only where the break is deepest. Given this restriction on their territory when they are encountered, it's rare to meet just one. Yeah, this thing can drop Leaden Bloom, which is like a higher tier break shard. And that thing just had tons of health. Anyway, now I got that in the archive, which is good. And it dropped a Leaden Cluster, unfortunately. The game is like, you are nowhere near your destination, so I don't know how far I can go in this direction. I might be able to just keep going. I think it doesn't like me being like at this wall. Wait, let me look at the map. I don't know why it's saying that, honestly. Oh, it doesn't let me go this way. It actually doesn't let me go that way. Oh, it teleported me back here. Okay, so I guess like there's actually a boundary over this way, I guess. I don't know. I'll try to get these other chests, I guess. No. I mean, the only thing that I know of is this number that says archive entries unlocked 106. I don't know what the highest number is. And there's no, like, reward for doing it. But I would like to get them all and see if I can, or like, get as many as I can and see. I have 106 already, and this is like, this is still chapter 3. There are 13 chapters. Well, there's like 12 story chapters and a 13th chapter that never ends. I don't think I can climb this. If I was coming from above, it would be fine, except the game was like yelling at me for going too far in this direction. Yeah. Alright. I'm assuming this is a Chapalania? Yeah. Goodness, I hope for your sake it's not as deadly as it looks. Even I have my limits, you know. Try and knock it on its back, blah 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 blah. There's like a lot of random text in this game. That's like kind of cuff talking to Frey, I guess. I can probably actually unlock some better support spells or something. Like, I'll get Genesis level 2. Yeah, that's the thing about Athia. The break existing means that, like, everything is corrupted. Like, the whole fucking map is corrupted, basically. So you don't find people out here, you just find break creatures and nightmares. Although, like, I just found Auden's father, and he's been living in the break for 20 years, and he's, like, half corrupted. But he's still, like, not totally corrupted. And then later, in a more difficult to find place, there's actually a curiosity shop in the break. And there's, like, a break zombie who's similar to Auden's father in that the curiosity shop guy is, like, partially corrupted, but his mind wasn't corrupted for some reason, so he's, like, still able to trade with you, and, like, you can... He's actually running a shop out there. But, like, other than that, there's no, like, humans. So you just get these, like, ruined towns full of monsters, basically. Oh, you can befriend cats in this game. I'm not quite that far yet, but there are familiar cats you can get. There's like 20 of them, 20 different cats. And you can have a cat follow you around and pick up items. Yeah, this world is like really big, and while there are memorable locations, like okay, so like to the north, it's gonna be pretty hard to see, but like this path right here, there's a place called Nowhere, and then there's like this skinny path here. It's like a pretty crazy platforming challenge, and you have to do it well under a break storm, which is like means you're constantly getting attacked, and you have to do this like kind of crazy platforming. That's like pretty memorable. But like overall, this world is like really, really big. It's really big. There's like a lot of places to go, and like I said, all the settlements are devoid of humans, so it's just like the corruption is everywhere, all consuming. There's a boss fight at the end of that Nowhere path. It's like a special boss, because there's a few of these like super bosses, and that's one of them. I don't think I can beat this. This looks too strong, maybe. Yeah, I don't want to fight this. It's guarding a treasure chest, though. If I could lure it and then get the chest, that works for me. Yeah, this thing also looks too strong. I am playing on a very hard difficulty. If I was playing on easy, this would not be a problem, I think. It's mainly like, I can't do damage to these enemies, some of them. I might like save some of this stuff for later. Let's see, where do I want to go? I could do the Thane necklace. I could do the necklace. I could do Reeve for the nails. I could get a few of these chests, and then maybe I'll double back upward after that. So, Thane, Reeve, treasure chests. That should be good.
There was a battle here.
Looks more like a massacre to me.
You're fucking kidding!
Well, don't just stand there.
Oh, she turned. I don't know why she turned like that. I wanted to hit the group. There are like a lot of enemies, and that's kind of tough. Yeah, I don't know if I can stream in a better quality. I forgot to try what I wanted to try, which is using my GPU to do the encoding. I know that I can record in very high quality, and I can still make it look good on YouTube by uploading in 1440p. Because 1440p triggers YouTube to use a different encoder that's better for something like this. But I think the live stream here is gonna look pretty trash. Surely I can ascend up this cliff somehow. There we go. Oh yeah, I don't know if my internet will be kind if I try to stream it. Like, when I do my high quality recordings, I'm recording at like 12,000, and that's actually pretty good. But I think it'll still look trash on YouTube unless I stream at 1440, which, like, I guess the only issue would be if my internet is okay and the ISP doesn't hate me or something. So, like, I don't know. I guess it's, like, worth testing, but I could imagine my ISP just, like, trolling me or something. Like, you've been streaming for 4 hours at 12,000? How about we just, like, knock your internet out for a second or some shit? I feel like that's what my ISP does. Yeah, we fought the Riven Carcass. What did that last thing say? Oh, you're not gonna find break shards by beating them. Actually you are though. Look, it says Fervid Cluster, Leaden Cluster, Lambent Cluster, and Vulcan Cluster. Those are break shards. I don't know what that was about. Alright. Well, I did a good amount of stuff out here. I don't have to do all of it. Because if I try to go too far in this direction, the game is going to be like, you can't go this way. And if I try to go this direction, I'm going to be blocked. And if I try to go up on this cliff, there's going to be an invisible wall preventing me. So there's not many places to go. There are some places to go. There's an archive entry here, and there's a treasure chest. There are a few more treasure chests, but I can save them for after I return. I should probably head to Cipal soon, but I will go get the archive, I think. It would be pretty cool if I can actually stream at 12,000. And then, like, you could get the really high quality stream happening. I mean, I don't know if it'll work. The Fleeting Dream of Contentment, Volume 1. Even forbidden passion, through the alchemy of self-sacrifice, may become true love in time. Oh wait, I think I remember reading this.
Didn't think there'd be anything left here, never mind a book.
And you're going to read it? It's got dead person on it.
Okay. Where am I going? There's just balm flax as far as the eye can see. Alright. Wait, there's more. There's more archive entries. I missed one. The two little shepherds.
Look at this.
Yes, lovely. Our friend must have been a reader.
Wonder what it says.
Would you mind reading the one reading outside?
Why are there so many break zombies? What the hell happened? I think by reading that, I got it. It triggered like a fight or something. I don't know if I can get there. I don't really want to go here. I think I will just go back to Cipal now. I guess with this game, it's like, yes, you get experience for fighting, but the experience, like leveling up doesn't get you more strength. You don't become more powerful by leveling up, you obtain more mana by leveling up. And through that, then you can unlock different skills. If you want to become more powerful in this game, then you need to better your gear, so you can craft with items like craggrass to increase the magical potency that you have. Yeah, I just want to go up. Oh, Robian is still waiting for me. Alright, I mean, I guess I could save here or something, but I think it'll prompt another save later. I mean, there's obviously more to do out here, but it's better to do it when I have like wider access to the game worlds, and it could be helpful to do it when I'm stronger as well. I don't know if like another thing that's nice to get is like the zip ability after beating Narcissa. Then you can access like cliffs more easily. Yeah, so I guess it's fine to proceed into Cipal now. I'm pretty sure there's no permanently missable thing if I go in there right now, so I will go inside now. Yeah, this is Auden's father, and he's like half corrupted by the break. It like kind of muddled his memory. He's like a researcher. Alright, we're going back into the realm of the human civilization.
What happened here? She walks among us. Narcissa.
She seeks the one called Frey.
Me?
Your arrival must have sent tremors across Athia. Your presence here has the Tanta frightened.
Frey! You're back!
Olivia, what is all this?
I was wrong. She didn't come to rescue us. You did.
I'm no hero.
Narcissa has Odin.
Odin! My Odin!
Bob! Break Bob!
Your concern for the madman is admirable, but first we must stop Scylla.
It's okay, I'll try and fix this.
I can help.
No. Absolutely not. You're gonna stay here and find somewhere to hide.
It seems the dump was replenished while I was away.
She tortured us so mercilessly.
It's not the real Narcissa. It can't be.
Damn, there's 2 shore violets here. That's like kind of interesting. It's not like such a huge detour to grab them. It is a little detour, but I wonder if it could potentially be worthwhile to grab them.
Not the real Narcissa. It can't be.
Do I need to like craft anything? Oh, I have nuggets, feathers, and I have too many balm flax. I have not been upgrading my gear, although at the moment I can actually use... Oh, this is interesting. So, some necklaces can be improved further by a special upgrade. So this would increase its purple magic potency, and also surge magic would absorb health. I should probably upgrade it, I guess. Don't see why not. I guess I'll do it. And now it can be upgraded even further if I had Welkin Bloom. Wow, it actually starts to look really cool once you upgrade it more. I never realized that. That's cool. Maybe I'll wear it. I think I don't want to start upgrading stuff until I hit the limit on certain materials. I guess, I don't know. That's cool though. So now she has the Pool Sun necklace upgraded with extra beads. You can see it. It's hard to see, but she's wearing it. I would like to explore Cipal as much as I can prior to triggering the Narcissa encounter. I don't know if there's anything that you can do here, but If there is something, I should try to find it. This is just closed off. There's something here. What is it? It's someone to talk to.
Tanta Silas in the city, and she's out for blood. People are dying. Alden! She's up in the square. You have to hurry.
It's like I'm kind of looking for
Silas destroying the city.
archive entries in case there's anything.
There's no way we can defeat her. How has she grown so cruel?
There's probably nothing here.
Alden! She's up in the square. You have to hurry.
Yeah, I guess there's nothing to do, so I'm just gonna continue forward.
It's not the real Tanta Sila. It can't be.
I like this game a lot. It's my favorite PlayStation 5 game. I played some pretty good games though. I played I don't know, I played a number of games this year. This one just kind of felt like the one that I kept returning to. Alright, where's the trigger? There's a trigger here that starts the next sequence. It's probably like right at the top of the stairs. Because if it's not at the top of the stairs, then maybe I can inch around the corner. Yeah, it is right at the top of the stairs.
She is the one who freed the demon.
Please, Your Highness, your anger will not serve us now. Tell Tanta Sila where she is, child.
Where is the interloper, child? The one who dares trespass upon my realm?
Tanta Sila. I'm Robian King.
Father,
Warden. I served faithfully under Tanta Cinta. My wife Callista was a general in your army. Have mercy on my daughter.
Robian Keen. I've not heard that name in a long time.
You have to save the peasant girl. She would do the same for you.
ah, fuck.
Did that guy just fall down when I looked over? What the fuck? Did you see that? Wait a minute. What the fuck? Did I just see that?
My wife Callista was a general in your army.
You have to save the peasant girl. She would.
Look. The dude is like... I looked over and he immediately dropped to the ground. Did you see that?
Keen. I've not heard that name in a long time.
One more time. On the left side of the screen.
Save the peasant girl. She would do the same for you.
That's very silly. Okay.
We have to do something.
See if you can sneak up behind.
There's like invisible walls everywhere here, and you just cannot go anywhere.
Hang in there, Auden. I'm coming.
There's nothing to do here.
Try to blend in with the crowd.
I could blend in a whole lot better if you shut the fuck up.
But your entreaties are futile. Your daughter hates the interloper, and what's worse, she refuses to reveal her whereabouts. Someone must pay for such treacheries.
Tanta Sila.
Stand aside.
Listen to me.
Can I just sit here on this screen? Probably. I can't move or anything. I can turn the camera.
Hey, come on. I'll explain shit later.
Interloper!
Stop! You must stop. She can save us. She can end your madness.
Father! What the hell kind of craziness is this?
Narcissa has the power to change the state of matter and being. She was using one of her minions as a vessel.
Whoa, wait, what's it doing now? Stop!
You die now, interloper!
This one's no run-of-the-mill Scylla drone.
Crap! What is it with flying assholes trying to kill me?
Try and knock it down to the ground.
My magic isn't doing anything.
It must be protected somehow.
We need to take this thing down and fast.
You'll only hurt more innocents if we don't.
At certain points in the story, you unlock an extra stamina unit. I guess it counts as 100. Yep.
What? No.
Behold the countless fallen, and all because of this demon. You saw what she did. She will kill us all. Surely, Councilwoman Billette. Surely you agree with me.
Yes. Seize her.
No. This young woman is our protector. She'll save us.
He is as corrupted as she is. Seize them all before the darkness spreads.
We will do nothing of the kind. Odin Keen is wise beyond measure, and has always been a man of his word. Had we known he was still alive, he would be sitting on the council, not you. And this young woman has brought him back to us. Welcome home, old friend.
Narcissa's attack shows us one thing. The enemy of our enemy is our friend.
And how many further agonies must we suffer? Her presence has cost us too many lives.
Councilwoman Belette is right. Tanta Sila will surely visit her wrath upon us once more.
A clear majority. The girl must be surrendered to Tanta Sila at once.
No need. I'll go to her myself.
I never noticed the cloth draped on the wings.
Good morning, Frey. Here are the notes on the Tirana I promised you.
Look, about our deal. Your dad's journals all got burnt up in the guild when we escaped.
It's fine. Frey, you brought him back. That's far more important. That is more than I could ever have hoped for. Here.
Thank you. So, where can I find Sila?
You should visit the archives in Upper Cipal. You'll be able to find out more about her there.
The archives. Got it.
Alden, sorry to bother you, but I just saw your father wandering off.
Forgive me, Frey. I need to go and find him.
The Einstein-Rosen Bridge.
Right. Off to the archives we go.
I am kind of worried about Bob, though. He is my ticket out of here.
Do what you want. But remember, we have a Tunter to defeat.
Alright, it's time to find archive entries. Wow, there's something here. I don't remember this. I don't know what this book is. Oh, okay.
Magical fountain thingies, huh?
If they're related to the Tunters, perhaps we should go and take a look.
I might have misspoke in my first stream when I was talking about the monuments, or was it the second stream? I was talking about the Prov monuments. I think I might have said wisdom, but it's justice. Anyway, yeah.
So the Tantas left these stones behind?
Yes, although one can only wonder why.
Another book. I don't remember these books.
Damn. Break Bob used to be quite the genius, huh?
Which makes it all the more disturbing to see what's become of him. Tragic, really.
Well, no new info on the Tirana here.
Sadly, given his condition, I'm starting to think that even asking the man himself won't yield much of use.
Hello there. Can I get you something? I was sorry to hear about Olivia. Just can't believe Tanta Sila did what she did. You be careful out there. She's not one to mess with lightly. What'll it be? You sure? All right then.
There's kind of a bitter edge to it. Huh, could get used to that.
None of the folks from Praenos look too happy. Can't blame them, really. Time was they couldn't sing their Tanta's praises loud enough.
Can I just keep drinking?
None of the folks from Praenos. Time was they couldn't sing. You sure?
Kind of random. There's some kind of random stuff with this game, like this tavern guy giving you drinks occasionally. Like, I don't know what that's for really. And then
There's kind of a bitter edge to it.
did that unlock any archive entry? I don't think it did, right? And then you can just keep drinking, it's kind of weird. And then also, chasing the cats around is kind of weird. There's just some weird stuff.
Guess it's my lucky day. I want to check to see if Bob's doing okay. Let's look around town and see if we can find him.
You're Frey, aren't you? The one who used her amazing powers to drive back the monsters. I'm Pilo. Can't believe I'm talking to the hero who saved the city.
I'm not a hero. Not now, never will be. Did you want something?
Just wondering if there's anything I can do. I don't know, I could... Hey, I could show you around town. You haven't been here long, right?
A guided tour, what an excellent idea. Certainly couldn't hurt to get the lay of the land.
No, thanks, but I'm not in the mood.
Oh, don't say that! Look, I'll be waiting for you, all right? When you're ready, just let me know.
There's much to do. Chase the cat.
Let's see.
I have a strange feeling that cat wants us to follow it.
So this is where you were taking us. Aw, is this for me? You're not afraid of me, huh?
Hello there. Can I get you something?
Alright, lots happening here. I think it doesn't matter what order I do this stuff in. I might go do all the question marks or something, and then go do the... Actually, I don't know what this one is. It might be another cat. The guided tour. I'll save this area for the, for later. So, question marks, I think. I'll go after those. See, here's like Elif and Elif's father.
You're young Olivia's friend. Elif, this is the girl Olivia was talking about.
The amazing girl?
Oh, come on. I wouldn't go that far.
Olivia used to look after my Elif a lot, you know. But I never heard her talk about another grown-up like she did you. You must have been very special to her.
You think so?
And she was special to you too, I imagine.
I don't know if the dialogue choice here matters. I really have no idea.
She was forever stealing things, and she never listened to anyone. But then, I suppose that's what made her such a little character. And such a handful.
She was just doing what she needed to survive.
Something tells me you know a little bit about that yourself.
Guess you could say that. We were even more alike than I realized.
Tanta Sila was a mighty warrior. I'd watch yourself out there if I were you.
Okay, this is how you get the LF archive entry.
I felt so powerless. There was nothing I could do to help her. Nothing. And I won't let anything happen to my son. I can't.
Dad?
Hello, Frey. I was just pondering the fleeting nature of life. One moment, we are laughing together, not a care in the world. The next, we are naught but dust on the wind. What good can come of love in such a time? Surely it can only end in tragedy.
I hate to say it, but you might be right.
Some music, perhaps? Though I fear it will do precious little to lift the mood. Then allow me to perform the horrible terror of Preynost.
He really needs some help naming these.
Preynost is a harsh and unforgiving land. Not all who make the journey there are fortunate enough to escape a fiery fate. And for those they leave behind, not remains but emptiness. You would do well to take care if you plan on venturing there yourself.
Not exactly the most illuminating of ditties, was it? That's the trouble with these arty types. Very little in the way of practical advice.
What do you mean? Preynost bad, stay away. That was pretty much the message, right?
Those who plan to venture to Preynost would do well to take care.
Let's see. I guess I'll go up to the higher part of the town. Oh, there's a there's a cat like guarding stairs. I don't think it does anything
though. Look at him. He looks like he's standing guard.
That, or he's still petrified after everything that's happened.
Yeah, I guess they do have a pretty keen sense of danger, don't they?
criminal who came from the corruption, aren't you? Well, stay out of the upper city. We don't want you tainting us with it.
Well, if it isn't our favorite council person.
Foul creature! Still you refuse to leave the city? You who brought Tantasila's wrath upon us?
Say it was my fault one more time. I dare you.
Councilman Janesh!
Cease your wickedness, demon. Do not approach her. All who do shall surely die. Those who consort with her will perish in agony, just like the child.
What the fuck did you just say?
Calm down, Frey. Don't let him get to you.
You think because you returned that feeble-minded old dotard to us that something has changed? Well, think again. You are a blight upon us all, a bringer of doom.
The councilman speaks the truth! Leave this place! Begone!
Fuck!
You actually managed to exercise some self-control. I'm impressed.
Not as impressed as I am.
They're not worth your time. You did the right thing.
Be gone, demon! Bring calamity upon us no more!
You're not really going after Tantasilah, are you? Suppose it's better than you loitering around town any longer.
Is it true you mean to face Tantasilah on your own? I must say, doesn't look like a girl with a death wish.
No.
Did the Cognitions Guild really collapse? Just think how much priceless knowledge must have been lost. The other guilds remain standing, of course, but for how long?
Oh hey, curry on pizza, thanks.
Did the Cognitions Guild really collapse? Just think how much...
What's that? Why are you still in Cipal, child? We allowed you to go free only because you said you would go to Tantasilah yourself. I would advise you not to go back on your word.
Wait, is that Olivia's name?
Among others, yes. This is a record of those who perished.
Rather a morbid thing to be jotting down, don't you think?
Your recklessness resulted in the deaths of many innocents.
My recklessness? I wasn't the one who almost got Auden killed.
Better to lose one life than countless others. Or do you disagree?
What I do know is why it's so easy for people like you to spout that shit. Because you're never the ones making the sacrifice. So yeah, I don't know. And I don't want to know. Look, let me make it simple for you. Sila's going down. And no one is getting sacrificed. Least of all me.
I have to say, I'm not hugely convinced by the people in charge around here. With that kind of attitude, they'll have sacrificed the whole city before long.
Don't get me started.
Tanta Sila is waiting, child.
X Lightning 84, thanks.
Goodness.
No. The encroaching corruption has caused so many of the old ways to be lost. In days gone by, this would have been the season for our most sacred ceremony of peace and remembrance. Yet now, few seem to even remember its existence. Did the Cognitions Guild really collapse? Just think how much priceless knowledge must have been lost. The other guilds remain standing.
What are they doing?
If I had to guess, I'd say they're offering up prayers to the dead.
Doesn't look like praying's done much for Athia so far.
Well, the habits of a lifetime are hard to break. And who can blame them for seeking a little solace after all they've lost?
Yeah, guess you're right. If only I could have protected you. I know I can't change anything now, but still wish I could have spoken to you one last time.
I don't think there's anything at the jail, but I will go and check. Oh, I forgot about this old coin. Like a weird combination of like the time of day plus the fog and the corruption. It just looks weird. Where it's like really bright in the city and then it's like dark fog covering like everything. Yeah, the jail door is locked, and there's nothing here. Although I noticed this ladder recently. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's just a decoration, but there's like a hole up here. I really wonder what like, what is up there? I mean, you can't go there as far as I know, but like, if you could cheat... Or if you could like move the camera, photo mode or something, wait. This is like some out of bounds area that you can never go. Oh, look, there's a bell up there. My camera's stuck. There we go. There's actually a bell. I'm like kind of surprised that that's even there. Like, I wonder what else is up there if you could get the camera higher. Hmm. I think so. I couldn't raise the camera anymore. It's interesting because, like, maybe you can see the bell from out here. Let's take a look. See, no, that's crazy. It's like, it's the very top floor. There's like an opening, and then inside, I guess there's a bell. But like, normally you can never see it. I mean, maybe with the right angle, you could barely see it from here.
Where is it going?
Flighty little creature. Worth chasing it down, perhaps.
What do you want us to find here? Aw, is this for me? You're no Homer, but you're cute.
You again?
Roby and Keen, returned to us at last. Who would have thought it? I'm from Janoon, you know. Same as him. Does a lot for the old civic pride, having countrymen like that, I can tell you.
Let's see. Should I buy anything
Well,
from this guy?
show me the goods.
Probably not yet.
Oh, all right. Another time, maybe.
Interested in these here books, are you? You've got a good eye. They're treasures of a sort, all rescued from the abandoned Cognitions guilds.
Oh, cool. Hey, this one actually looks useful. It's about crafting.
It certainly seems like it might be worth your while.
I'd be happy to give it to you. For a price. I collect old things, see? Find some and I might just be persuadable.
What about this old coin?
Well now, isn't that a beauty? I'll need more than one of those, depending on the book, but here, have a look. Anything take your fancy?
So I think the Ballad of Boiling Blood is a really good book to buy. It uses Wild Musk and Fervid Bloom to boost your critical hit damage. I believe it stacks with itself, so you can have it twice and then get even more damage. Although I don't know if I actually want to spend my old coins right now. I might actually save my old coins. If I never spend them, like, it'd just be good to know how many, like, well, I don't know. I'll spend them later, obviously, but for now, I might just hang on to them. And then there should be some events in this southern part of Cipal.
Odin's over the moon to have her father back. I don't think I've ever seen her so happy.
The next stage of the plan will require the townspeople to be evacuated to a suitable... You? What are you still doing in Cipal? You will not escape Tanta Sila's wrath, you know. Her enemies receive no quarter. None.
Is she from Praenost? Seems rather keen on Sila.
Maybe she can tell us more about her.
She is the Tanta of Strength, blessed with the power to fortify both mind and body.
That sounds tricky to deal with.
And her gifts do not end there. She is a leader under whose unflinching discipline whole armies cower. Her mere presence on the battlefield is enough to strike terror into the hearts of her enemies.
Okay, I get it. She's one stone-cold, badass bitch.
You trespassed upon her realm. You are a threat, and as such, are not to be tolerated.
Just because I walked over some imaginary line? Shit, should have brought a passport.
There is no just when it comes to trespass on sacred ground, girl. Especially not when the ground in question belongs to one so powerful. It was your fault the city was attacked. Tanta Sila wished only to drive out the threat.
And she clearly wasn't the only one.
She was hard on others, but no harder than she was on herself. Beneath that stern exterior lies a warmer heart. Her desire to protect the people of Athia. This is what drives her.
Protect? Is that what you call smashing shit up and killing people?
What use is there in talking to one as corrupted as you?
Sorry I asked. Why do I even care who she is or who she used to be? She killed Olivia. That's all that matters.
As long as you remain, the city remains in danger. Tanta Sila may yet be forced to destroy us all. You must go to her, and be punished for your crimes.
Oh, I'll go to her all right. And when I find her, she's dead. Hey, that cat.
The cats never end. You just like chase cats around all the time. It's kind of strange.
You really do have the magic touch.
I swear I've seen it before somewhere.
The cat that was just here? Oh yes, I know it. Poor wretched creature was all little Olivia had.
You think it's waiting for her to come back?
I hope not. Putting your faith in humans is a great way to guarantee disappointment.
Hey, It's not like she wanted to leave him behind, asshole.
All right, all right. I'm sorry I spoke.
Oh, this is Olivia. I can't say her name. Olivia, right?
The cat that was just here? Oh yes, I know it. Poor wretched creature was all little Olivia had.
There was a dear, sweet young girl. Used to come here, you know. Name of Olivia. Such a bright spark. A real breath of fresh air she was. And then... Why, Tante Sila? Why?
More shore violets. Wow. Like, how do these respawn? I got like 4 shore violets from this.
Wait, children, come back. I haven't... I suppose you saw that. They just will not listen to me.
Something tells me he gets that a lot.
The children of Athia place no value on their education. None. The blame is not entirely theirs, of course. My teachings will not fill their bellies. Not today, at any rate. But if they do not learn to think of tomorrow, if they would only let me teach them. But no, they will not hear a word of it.
Can't really blame them. They've been through a lot.
None save dear Olivia, that is. Poor child. She, at least, was kind enough to listen. Had I only been able to teach her to read, I am sure her love of learning would have blossomed.
You mean they can't even read? Maybe you could, I don't know, start with some simple rhymes or something?
Yes. What a fine idea. I could certainly do worse than try. Thank you. The gift of wisdom is a precious one indeed. I will experiment with the method you suggest. Now, if you will excuse me.
Wandering the city, dispensing insights, hither and yon. I may have to revise my opinion of you, Frey.
I wasn't exactly trying to inspire the guy, but I'll take it.
I meant to thank you again for returning Rodian to us. His importance to the city of Cipal cannot be overstated. Nor can his value to me. He is a treasured friend indeed. I meant to thank you again for returning.
Okay, so I've done everything here except... Well, I haven't gone to this location, but I'll go there with, Pilo? I'll go talk to Pilo now for the guided tour of Cipal.
I need to ask Bob about those Tyrannos.
Decided to take me up on my offer?
Okay, bet. Give me the tour.
Great! This is great! All right. We'll start at the square in the lower city. This way. Come on, follow me. The lower city is where all the refugees live. And the square, here, is its heart.
Are you a refugee?
My parents were. I was born here.
Yeah, I forgot this was even called Abrana Square. And is it really a square if it's circular? That's my question.
Cipal are born and bred, huh?
Anyone my age or younger pretty much has to be. Shall we?
I don't know what was with that, really. You interact with some people and they just walk away.
Around here's basically hors d'oeuvre.
A shame it's barely fit for human habitation.
Oh, have a good one.
Do the buildings around here just not get fixed?
Sometimes. But we're not a priority down here. The upper city comes first. In that, and in everything else.
That sucks.
Up there's where we get our water.
I've seen that already. Thank you, though.
Oh, really? All right, then. Let me show you something else.
It's downright frightening, it is. Fancy letting someone like that roam the streets unsupervised. Hey, Mommy! Mommy! That's the lady!
Shush you! And you don't go near her, you hear?
Hey, that's no way to...
It's cool. I'm used to it.
Shame. I was rather hoping to see that fiery temper of yours in action.
Petty, small-minded gossips! Although, I suppose it is pretty frightening. With your power, you could turn the whole town on its head just like that. Yeah. You're something else, all right.
Not this shit again. I'm nobody. Get over it already.
Hey! Do you like animals?
They're all right, I guess.
Great! You like this, then? Over here is where we keep all the livestock. We don't get to eat meat very often, but we do all right, I suppose. Hey, you can't create food out of thin air, can you? Never mind. The big open area is the graveyard. Rich or poor, we all end up there in the end.
A farm and a cemetery. You don't see that often.
Really? It's quite a good arrangement. The animals help keep the grass down. Come on, let's go and take a closer look.
They're not shy, that's for sure.
Well, we don't get many new faces in town. Hey, why don't you try feeding them?
Really? Is that allowed?
Of course! Wait here. I'll go and grab some food. Just go up to one of them and hold out your hand.
Fluffy. Fluffy.
Like I said, this is the graveyard.
There's so many of them.
Yeah, well, if they're dead, they're down there.
Damn, you really wolfed that down, huh? This guy's a mess. You don't bathe them?
Oh, we try. But that one just loves his mud baths. Our savior's favorite farm. Has kind of a ring to it. Don't you think? I might put up a sign. Right. I suppose it's time I showed you the upper city. It's back the way we came and up the stairs. Or did you want to look around a bit more first?
That's the graveyard. Everyone who ever died in Cipal is buried there. Only trouble is, there's too many of them now to mourn.
Oh, I think these two kids end up pretending to be the Tantas later. In chapter, like, 10 or something. If I remember correctly. Also, wasn't there something else here? Oh, maybe not. I saw like a detour or something here, but maybe that was just the feed the sheeps thing. I guess? I'm a little confused actually. Hope I didn't miss something. Wait a minute, I don't think I've ever tried to climb this place. Yeah, I've never tried to go up this way. Probably invisible walls and crap. Yeah, seems like it. I thought there was like a cat or like a detour or something. I'm pretty confused. I looked at the map earlier, there was definitely something. It's not there now. Oh well, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure what that was. Maybe you can't do it
Can I
while you're
ask
part
something?
of the tour.
Your powers. Could you give me a quick demonstration?
Absolutely not. You're not some street performer.
Look, I'm sorry, but they're not for show.
Ah, really? I was hoping you'd give me another look. But I guess I've seen enough. Adia's as good as saved already.
How many fucking times do I have to tell you? I'm not your savior. So, this is where the rich folks live.
Yep. And they get the best food, the nicest clothes, and the safest part of the city to themselves. They get to run everything just because of who they are. Best not to think about it.
Ah, the accident of birth. Curse you, cruel fate.
It's her. Oh, don't even look at her.
What business does someone like that have in this part of the city?
That boy is here again.
Ignore him. He'll clear off soon enough.
Do you want me to call the guards?
Only if she does something.
Well, of course you will.
We'll see, dear. We'll...
This is the Tower of... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Hey, don't worry about it. Let's maybe not go in for the full tour, though.
Can't you really trust her? It's not our place to question the infant wisdom of the council.
I hope nothing else awful happens.
This is the mausoleum. Our souls come here when we die.
What are you doing here? And you? You belong in the lower city.
Yes! You have no right to be here. Neither of you. Be gone!
Of all the people to run into.
Frey saved the city! If anyone deserves to be here, it's her! If she wanted, she could turn you to ashes in a heartbeat! But she'd never do that. Isn't that right, Frey?
Okay, can you fucking let it go already?
What? What's wrong with you all of a sudden?
want to save your city, do it your fucking self. You're not dragging me into this.
What about our tour? There's so much still to see.
I don't need a stupid fucking tour.
Please, Frey, wait!
Listen, okay? I never said I'd help you. With anything. Ever. Got that?
I'm sorry. I got carried away, I suppose. Look, let me take you to one last place.
Fuck no.
Come on, please.
I'm not sure he's gonna take no for an answer.
One look at whatever the hell it is, and I'm out.
Thank you so much. Come on, it's this way.
Wait, what the hell is this?
Thank you so much for saving the city!
Oh, Mom said we're not supposed to talk to you, but you helped us.
Thank you, Frey.
They've been wanting so badly to show you how grateful they are.
It was nothing.
That's not true. And you know it. We're all in your debt. Me included.
Wait, is this why you came and found me in the first place?
Pilo! You'd better not let me find you slacking off, you little runt.
Oh, no!
Where the heck are you? Get here! Now!
Oh, no! It's the boss! Sorry, Frey. I have got to go.
What an excitable young man.
You know, I've never gotten flowers before.
And let's hope it never happens again, shall we?
And 135 archive entries.
Thank you, Frey! Really, thank you!
Odin's over the moon to have her father back.
No, I don't know the total number. That's like
You
part of
think
this
you're capable
playthrough.
of killing a Tanta?
Trying to get as many as I
Then you are
can.
utterly
I'd be really curious if there's more items spawned here. Wow, there are. Tall Aster. It's like... I wonder how this spawning of items works. Is it based on real time passed? Or like... Do you have to like go somewhere else and come back here? It's interesting because there are actually good items being dropped here. I think I've done... Wait, let me check the graveyard thing. Ah, see, it showed up again. So this was like off limits while I was with Pilo, because I think that would like kind of clash. So they made it not show up, but it's back now. I think it's a cat. I think I have to go chase a cat.
Those who plan to venture to Praenost.
Let's see.
What's the plan then?
Wait, it stopped.
Thanks.
Aw, is this for me? Aw, aren't you just the cutest?
That's the graveyard. Everyone who ever died in Cipal is buried there.
Okay, so that should have been every single possible thing to do. With the exception of the main quest. So I will go do the main quest. Actually, this part of the town I've never even gone yet, so this will be a little bit new, although I think other than like an old coin and talking to Robian, I don't think there's too much out here. I'll be on the lookout though, I'll see if there's anyone to talk to. Oh, I didn't even know about this old coin. Or I forgot about it. There's another old coin on a wooden post up ahead a little bit. I don't know if you can talk to anyone here. They're all just busy working or something. Hmm.
Please, you've got to stop this at once.
Sounds like trouble.
Oh, here's someone.
I'm so happy the crops weren't ruined. And my dad said if we didn't have any grain, we'd all starve to death.
Yeah, not too much happening here. I mean, it's kind of populated actually, but you can't really interact with anyone. It's kind of just decoration. But there's a main story event over here.
Yo, what's going on here?
The Robian's trying to desecrate a lovely old ballow tree. He's got himself a mite worked up. Blue and the bloomers too. We tried explaining to him that he can't just run amok in the grove like this. That there is our last fallow.
All right, just cut him some slack, okay? He's been living in the break for the past 20 years. He's just taking some time to adjust. He'll be back to himself soon.
You keep telling yourself that.
Father! Father! It's Auden.
Auden? Auden? My dear girl, what are you doing here? I was supposed to see you there. I cannot see you there if you are here.
It's all right. I will take you there, and we will be there together. Apologies.
Be a good man, Sir Robian, and hand it over.
Please, Father, give it to them. Please. Thank you. We'll take it from here.
Just make sure that he doesn't.
He won't. You have my word.
Oh, Auden. I'm such a fool.
You are no fool. I believe in you. I told them you wouldn't harm the tree, but I never said that I wouldn't. Now is our chance. Once again, breaking the law. I don't do it proudly. But all I do is for Athia. And if my father believes this could help, then I believe it too. Hey, Bob.
Strange young girl from another world.
Yeah. I, have your notes on the portals. The Tirana?
Ooh my, he's much worse than I believed.
Forgive me. My mind's a little wibbly-wobbly, wobbly-wibbly.
Voosh?
Huh? Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Yes, Voosh! I need to Voosh back home, where I came from, after I killed this crazy lady. If I survive.
You will.
I will go back home, or I will kill the crazy lady.
One or the other. Maybe both, maybe neither. Ah! Who's to know?
Sounds promising.
Yes. Yes, yes, I promise. I will work on making you whoosh. You have my word.
Terrific. The word of a senile old has-been. Ironclad.
Great.
What am I doing in the grove?
Let's get you home.
Audie!
Yes. Come on. Catch you guys later. Hey, Cuff. Speaking of Bob, how come he didn't turn into a zombie? He came right through the break with us.
I'd say he was mostly break zombie already, wouldn't you?
Strange how Auden seems to love Bob so much.
Strange? Why?
Well, I don't exactly think the world of my parents. I guess being left on your own for years doesn't hit everybody the same way.
And why should it? Humans are horrendously complex creatures, after all.
Olivia. Barely knew the kid, but she just stuck with me. She had fire.
And now it's been extinguished. Somebody has to pay. Let us proceed to the archives, then.
It's in the upper city, right?
I really like the particle effect on the flowers.
Might I suggest learning a little more about Sila before we depart?
What's with this weird tree?
Interestingly, I don't think it looks like that because of the break.
This blue glow. What's that about?
The essence of life distilled, if some are to be believed.
You there.
I'm so happy the crops weren't ruined. My dad said if we didn't have any grain...
It's about Cerobian. Actually, it's about everything. The city, too. We owe you our thanks. Had you not been here, who knows how many more would have suffered?
I could have done more.
Please. I know you are in pain, but you must not lose heart. The bard at the square, Wallace. Do you know him? He may be a frivolous, nonsensical sort of person, but his talent is undeniable. Perhaps a tune might do you good. Truly, his music has the power to soothe the soul.
Wait, you're not telling me she's... Really? That foppish nonsense?
No. Of course not. My feelings are not... I mean, of course Never mind. His music gives me a certain courage, that's all. A sense that it may not be altogether foolish to hope for a brighter tomorrow.
Wow, I guess I'll have to listen harder.
You plan to face Tantasila, do you not? Those of my line have long been her most faithful protectors, though such a legacy is no longer one to speak of with pride. Take care. She is not to be trifled with.
The dutiful sword maiden and the foppish bard, eh? What a pair.
Yeah, it's like the plot of a corny romance novel.
Find wandering around Cipal to be really pleasant.
We cannot leave the city yet. How are we to defeat an enemy we know nothing of?
I guess I unlock spellcraft challenges now, and I might not upgrade any spells that do more damage after you've upgraded them, because, well, I'd be interested in potentially testing some of the damage increase amounts.
So these are the archives.
Catch!
Whoa! What is this? And who are you?
I'm the Archivist. Auden told me you were clever. How'd you not know what a book is?
No, I know what a book is. You don't look like an archivist.
You don't look like a hero.
That's because I'm not.
I used to be a blacksmith before. Built weapons for the very woman that raided our city. She and I were quite close. She trusted me, and I trusted her.
Sorry.
No matter, it was another time. She was another woman, as was I. Keep up!
Is everybody in this town batshit crazy? Okay, so how do you go from a blacksmith to a librarian?
Archivist! And a smart woman knows when to shift her purpose for the needs of her people. Catch!
What is this?
It's the floor plan of Silas Castle.
What are you, my fairy godmother?
Name's Johidi. You're the one that's planning on facing off with Scylla.
Well, the name's Frey, and it sounds like you don't think I'm up to the task.
Tanta Scylla is the strongest and most formidable of all the Tantas. She controlled the army, crushing the weak, even without the weapons that I forged for her. Crushing them with her bare hands.
I'm beginning to have second thoughts about this.
This batty old Harridan needs to shut her mouth.
You would be doing our land a great service by killing her. Rid us of Tanta Scylla, and the corruption in her realm will stop spreading. But no. I doubt you'll actually succeed. Before you go, I would suggest that you learn all that you can about the Tantas. The archives, full of books about them.
Definitely not my fairy godmother.
So, like, you get this floor plan, and I've never been able to decipher it. Like, I don't know, it's just hard to understand. Like, I think I maybe see the front entrance and then the passageway into the throne room, but like, I don't know. I don't think it's a very helpful map.
So they used to rule Athia, and people used to like them.
Yes, although you'd never guess that now.
You're here to read, you say? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just no one in Cipal has any interest in books these days.
Can't say I envy these people. Their rulers did some super fucked up shit.
I doubt many of them would disagree.
Yeah, perhaps. You were right, though. The tutorial messages do not count towards the archive number.
Let's see. A study of miracles.
It appears to be an in-depth analysis of what makes the Tanta's magic so powerful.
Alright, so I think I'll start doing the spellcraft challenges that are not boosting damage. So, I mean, they all boost purple magic, but I'll do flow, leap. Just those two, I think. Everything else boosts damage. Oh wait. Bind effect duration extended. I mean... It's like I would like to use this file to test some various things, but like... I could probably test this before I upgrade it. I'll do these 3.
I wonder if you might learn something from it. Pick up some tips and tricks for your own magic, perhaps.
Yeah, maybe. I could use the help.
But I thought you could talk to her and get a bumbershoot. Maybe I have to do the books first. Important discoveries, not so much, but the junk pile kept respawning shore violets and then tall aster, and I never even left the city. So I don't know how respawning of materials works. Like, when you first come back to Cipal, I think there are 2 shore violets. And then I think if you just like return a while later, there's more shore violets. So there's like potentially a small detour you can make to get extra shore violets. I don't know if it's worth it or not. And like I said, I don't know how respawning the items at the junkyard works. Or the junk pile.
Wait, it was the Tauntas who caused the break? What the hell happened to them?
I think more than a few of their former subjects came to wonder the same thing.
That thing we read, it was written by the first ever Tanta.
And it sounds like there might still be more of them to find.
Wouldn't hurt to learn more. Guess we could keep an eye out. So...
That was context-sensitive dialogue. She said that thing we read that was written by the first ever Tanta, that was referring to the locked labyrinth being completed. And if you don't complete that labyrinth, the dialogue is different, I guess? I don't remember what she says, though.
The Tauntas had superpowers that they used to keep Atheus safe. And the people loved them for it. Worshipped them, even. But then something changed. Instead of protecting the people, they started making them suffer. And then the break appeared.
An admirably pithy précis.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why would they just go crazy like that? That's enough for now. Think I'm pretty clued up on the Tanta basics.
Then I suggest we depart.
I thought she gives you a bumbershoot. Oh, here we go. She's gonna do it.
Oh, I meant to say, that was good. What you did for Robian. Haven't seen Alden that happy in a long time.
You two friends?
She tells me things. She's been coming here ever since she could read. She told me all about you. So, which is it? Do you want to go home? Or do you want to be a hero? Doesn't matter what you want now.
Oh yeah? How do you figure?
The people have decided to believe in you, so you better not let them down. Now clear off, I've got things to do.
What's this?
Oh, is it a nugget? I thought it was a
The
bumbershoot.
vile devil must have slipped it in there when you weren't looking.
You've got better things to do than bother me.
You're here to read, you say? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just no one in Cipal has any interest in books these days.
Yeah, I've done everything in Cipal now, I'm pretty sure. I basically scoured this place, talking to everyone, doing everything.
Is it true you mean to face Narcissa on your own?
You're not really going after Narcissa, are you?
You're the criminal who came from the corruption, aren't you? Well, stay out of the upper city. We don't want you tainting us.
Anything else you need to do before we leave? Hurry up if you're still not done with what you need to do here.
Oh, it just unlocked something. What did it unlock? It unlocked this. What is this? It unlocked one detour. What is this? Is this something with Auden? I don't remember.
What's the matter, Bob?
It was here. I know it was. Here, and then it disappeared. Yes. It was no small thing. Not to me. No bauble. No. Certainly no trifle.
So he's lost something important? Sorry, my gibberish is patchy.
Yeah, seems like it. Guess we better help him find it.
What? Why?
Never know. Might have something to do with a Tirana.
I suppose. Just don't forget what you're actually meant to be doing.
Wonder where he lost whatever it was.
Well, he did get in a bit of a scuffle with those guards.
Good point. Let's head back over there and take a look.
I don't remember what it is.
So you are going to face Narcissa. Remember, she's not to be trifled with.
What did I just pick up? What? It didn't show me what I just picked up. So confused. I mean, that could have been anything in the pouch.
Hey, you're one of the guards from before, right?
Hmm? Oh. You're the one who was with Auden.
Yeah. So Robian, he didn't drop anything when you were restraining him, did he?
Not that I remember. I did see him coming this way from the upper city a little while back, though. Maybe someone he passed along the way saw something.
Okay. Thanks.
It didn't used to be like that, you know?
So I hear.
He was the one who brought everyone here when the corruption swallowed Junoon. Should have been Cinta, but he was the only other person she would have trusted to do it. Now look at him. Anyway, listen to me talking your ear off. I'm sure you've got more important things to do. Here. Take this. Thanks for bringing him back to us.
Sure. People sure love Bob, huh?
Yes, although I still struggle to picture the old him.
I mean, I know I picked up a healing draft, but I don't know what that pouch was. Maybe if I would have just waited, it would have showed it. Oh well, it was just probably some irrelevant item. Yeah, like, I know I've done this side quest before, I just don't know what it is.
So you are going to face Narcissa?
And who do we have here, eh?
Hey, you seen Robian around?
Robian? Ah, Master Kane, you mean. Sorry, young lady.
Oh, no worries. Thanks anyway.
No luck there.
You looking for something?
Hi. You didn't see Robian come this way, did you?
I did, yes. He walked past us a while ago. Dropped this, as a matter of fact.
Huh. Some kind of animal bone, right?
Yes, the one the old man was wearing. But I'm not sure it's what we're looking for.
Excuse me? You didn't see Robian around here, did you?
Robian Keen? Yes. He
Oh
was
yeah,
pottering
Nathan,
about the
probably.
place not so long ago, in fact. Looking for something, if I'm not mistaken. Then he seemed to have some sort of brainwave and wandered off. Rather put me in mind of the old days, I must say. He used to pace back and forth like a madman when he had something on his mind. Walked holes in many a carpet.
Guess you knew him pretty well.
You could say that, yes. He was something of a mentor of mine. It's a dreadful shame, him having lost his memory to the corruption, but I hold him in the highest regard nonetheless.
Thanks for sharing.
Seems the old man still commands a fair amount of respect, even now.
Yeah. Guess he's given a lot for these people.
I don't know what this NPC is doing. What? She just disappeared. That was really weird.
Greetings.
You alright?
Ah!
Excuse me, miss? You know the funny old man, don't you?
Oh, you mean Bob?
He dropped this earlier and walked off without noticing.
Oh, nice. I've been looking for this, I think. Thanks. This book is mad old. Can barely even make out the words.
Luckily, the words are none of our concern. Can we hurry up and get it back to him?
Those who plan to venture to Praenos.
I felt so powerless. There was nothing I could do to help her. Nothing. But I won't let anything happen to my son. I can't.
Dad?
Hey, Bob. The thing you were looking for. It was this book, right?
Seemingly not.
For real? But I went all over to find this thing.
Father, Oh, sorry. Were you two in the middle of something?
No, all good.
I found this when I was tidying up.
A bookmark?
I made it for him when I was little. I drew us all on it. Father, Mother, and there's me.
You found it at last. My heart, my past. Found it. Thank you, Audie, my dear, darling girl.
Better leave him to it. Bob never stopped thinking about Auden that whole time, huh?
A pity to think that he might still forget her, after all he's been through.
Handmade bookmark.
I still haven't thanked you properly, have I?
No need. We had a deal.
Yes, the journals for my father's notes on the Tirana. The thing is, you've brought me so much more than a few journals. Truly, Frey. Surely there must be something I can do. Come on, anything.
Okay, you could make me something? Can't remember the last time I had a home-cooked
Yeah,
meal.
Auden's cooking.
What?
Oh, nothing. A promise is a promise. Now, let's see.
You could have said something, you know? I'm kind of surprised, though. You always struck me as Little Miss Perfect.
Sadly not, as you can see.
Yeah, I can see. It's pretty much what I expected.
The charred
There's no
chicken
need to
would
force
actually be
yourself,
pretty good.
Really.
Hey, like I said,
The bread would be
this is
terrible.
the first time anyone's cooked for me in a while.
Sorry, again.
Hey, I'm the one who asked you to cook. And besides, I had fun.
Me too.
How about we just make it a drink next time?
I'd like that, yes.
Well, I must say you're braver than me. I would have given it to the poor girl straight. I wouldn't feed this disaster to my worst enemy. Something along those lines.
Believe me, I was close.
It's been a long time since I had someone to sit down for a nice long chat and a drink with. It's so much more relaxing than cooking, don't you think? I can't wait.
Audie, my dearest, darling Audie. Audie, my dearest.
Okay, that is everything. Except for the picture quest that I'm about to get.
Thank you, Frey! Really! Thank you! Oi! Miss!
Huh?
My friend told me you have a strange glowing object you keep in your pocket.
An Oh, you mean this?
What is that?
It's called a smartphone. How do I put this? It's like a thing that lets you talk to people far away, or turn what you see into pictures.
Whoa! Does that mean it could turn what you see into pictures of outside support?
Yeah, I guess.
I've only seen drawings of the outside in books. Could you bring us pictures?
I don't see why not. Just don't expect too much, okay? I'm not a great photographer.
I don't know what that is, but thank you. I'm so excited.
Okay, so maybe not worth crap. Not really a big camera person, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure they'd be delighted with anything you show them. It's not like they have much else to look forward to. Perhaps it wouldn't be so bad to stop by on occasion, lend them a little cheer.
You're right. It won't cost me much, and I bet it would mean a lot to them.
Wait a minute. Something else spawned.
Where is it going?
Well, are you going after it?
Did I lose the cat? Oh, never mind.
Hey, hold up.
The frame rate here is having trouble for some reason.
Wait, it stopped. You let me here on purpose, didn't you? You're not afraid of me, huh?
I think that one cat is the only thing that spawned. Okay, I think I'm safe to leave Cipal now. I think. Like, the cat spawning in is a little bit annoying, I guess. Because I don't know if there could be some kind of obscure dialogue somewhere that would trigger an archive entry to be unlocked, but I kind of doubt it. I kind of doubt it. I mean, everything up here is the same as before. I don't know if I'm gonna do any more gameplay. Like, I don't know if I want to go out into the break. Because, okay, this has been 3 hours and 20 minutes. I think the start of next stream, I will go out to Praenost. And it's like, it's actually a lot of ground to cover. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to do in Cipal though. And I think probably Cipal won't change until, well, maybe Cipal does change the moment I leave, because I think that starts a new, does that start a new chapter? I forgot. It starts like a, actually, hold on. Under journal you can see leave Cipal. This is like part of chapter 4. So like once I leave Cipal, this will change. So I don't know if anything in Cipal would change after I leave. Now, all the sheep are pointed the same direction. That's kind of weird. Well, most of them. I feel like I just stumbled across a bunch of sheep actors that have like not moved, and so they're just like all facing the same way or something. I don't know. That's how it felt, but maybe not. I think I can re-enter Cipal after leaving. I don't think it will be inaccessible. I mean, I could check the archive or something. I really doubt there's anything else different.
Look at him. He looks like he's standing guard.
That, or he's still petrified after everything that's happened.
Yeah, I guess they do have a pretty keen sense of danger, don't they?
Yeah, I'm kind of just wasting time. Well, this is like the end of the stream, I think, so...
You're here to read, you say?
It's just the same dialogue here.
Quiet in the archives.
Oh, I guess she says that. I could talk to Billette again. Probably nothing.
The encroaching corruption has caused so many of
Goodness.
Tanta Sila is waiting, child. Tanta Sila is waiting, child.
Huh?
You're the criminal who came from the corruption.
Damn!
Thank you, Frey! Really! Thank you!
Alright, I'm gonna save right here. And thanks for watching the stream. That's all for me for now. Oh, I guess I can look at the statistics. Alright, so 149 entries, 63 chests. And 24 old coins. Alright, that's all.